This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
All right, welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. That's me, my man Duff Goldman, coming in hot to the $20 Chef kitchen / apartment studio. Thanks for coming on my show. Ace of cakes in my kitchen? Are you kidding me?
Wait, so you just like live here?
Yeah, I live
here. This is like your house kitchen.
Yeah, this is where I cook all the time. But you know what? I don't know shit about baking. Cooking is considered a technique. Baking is considered a science. How does that work? And do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, baking there's a lot of technique in baking. Cooking and baking are just two completely different mindsets. Right? With cooking, you're making a stir fry, you taste it, you add a little more salt, you add a little more pepper, a little more hot sauce, whatever it's going to be.
Yep.
You make it the way you want it, and it comes out pretty good. With baking, you can't really do that. You're like, I'm going to add a little more baking soda. It's going to completely ruin whatever you're working on. So it's more scientific in that you're following formulas, you're following recipes, you have a set sort of order that things need to be done in.
Well, today we're gonna make your chocolate chip cookie recipe. It was time for me to add this to my skill set. I need that nice in the middle. You're like, you know what? I might swing on you, but also I can make cookies. I need that middle part. I got a sweet ass new mixer because I didn't have that shit in my house before. Okay, as long as this shit don't come flying off, whenever it starts mixing, I'm good. I don't need too.
Now, were you scared of baking?
I don't know. I just don't know. To me, I hope that it's like soup is a scam. Like everybody thinks soup is so hard. I love soup. We've been rocking soup season left and right. But at the end of the day, you're just cutting stuff up and putting it in there, letting it do its own.
That's not how you make soup. Soup is a whole, alchemy in and of itself.
And I'm going to Google alchemy after we've done with the show. Not really a big word platform. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people do know now, but a lot of people don't know that I'm an 8th to 9th smartest dude in the world, but I act like I'm really dumb to just kind of keep the playing field level. All right, so we start off with butter, right, and the sugars.
Butter and sugar, yeah. So is this already all measured out?
Yeah, this is 3/4. This is a full cup of the brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Put it in there. Now, here's one thing that people don't do. Sometimes they'll just throw this in here, right? You got a $59 mixer. So what we're gonna do is cut the butter up into little pieces and save the mixer a lot of work.
Cut back on the horsepower.
Cut back on the horsepower. Okay, is that 3/4? That was, you just chopped a big chunk off of that.
I just guessed right there. We do a lot of guesstimates around here.
Well, with baking, remember the whole science thing, right? You gotta make sure that.
Oh, look at that! I didn't know that was a thing.
So when you look on the butter package,
can I show them?
Yeah.
I don't know. We just had another look. I'm learning too much today. I feel like I'm on your show. You could literally tells you on the back. You could cut how many teeth. I never even looked.
Always salt. Always. Always, every single time. I never speak in absolutes. There is never a time when there is not salt.
Look at that.
In cookies.
That was a scientific measure.
I've been doing it a long time. All right, so this is regular sugar?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm excited because I know that you don't do this, but I want to be baked while I bake. That's my goal. Obviously in a legal state, not here. It's only decriminalized, but.
You can achieve that goal. I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. I don't know how this works. Can you turn that on? Because I don't know how.
I already did this. I did it earlier just to check it out. So here we go. Look at this. Button in, lock down, and come on.
There it goes.
There it is.
There it goes. Let's turn it down.
Over here.
Okay.
I was hoping it was going to fly right out past the Empire State Building over there.
So it's spinning this way. So what I'm going to stick this in here.
Work bought it, so if it breaks, it's okay. I was thinking about actually wearing helmets while we did this, because I'm not sure. There's a lot of moving metal parts there.
Yeah. So you kind of get it going. The butter's, you want to sort of get it off the sides, get it creaming. So what the mixer's doing is knocking the butter around and getting it to a point where it can actually work and it will turn into a paste.
Now, be honest, is your favorite part about baking is being able to stab into those chocolate chips on a regular basis?
Yep. There's always chocolate chips around.
It's the best. I always have bags of chocolate somewhere. But why they're charging so much for the bags of chocolate? This one isn't even that much. You get a shitload of chocolate.
Well, what kind of chocolate is it?
It said really good on the package.
It said really good chocolate.
And I trust them. I believe them.
It's definitely not a really good mixer, though. I'll tell you
No?
that.
Well, hey, you can crank it up if you want. It's got a throttle.
Yep, doing absolutely nothing. Nothing
Look
changed.
at that. Oh, how about this though?
Nothing changed.
It's got this right. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
See, it's got this new high tech shit at the bottom.
There we go. Look at it go.
There she is.
There it goes.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Is this supposed to make that noise?
I think people think that I'm on the phone. They think I'm doing cement work now.
So this is terribly creamed butter, but it's okay because we're gonna keep mixing other stuff in there.
Yep.
And hopefully when we add some more ingredients, all this will come together.
Well, small secret, I did this earlier, so give it a whirl before you showed up.
You gave it a
I got
whirl.
a nice bowl, I gave a nice bowl of dough there.
All right.
Give it a whirl. You saw what I did there?
All right, so how much flour? What was it, 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons? All right, so this is 1/3 of a cup. How many thirds of a cup in a cup?
I'm gonna say 3.
Boy, plus 2 tablespoons. I can do this because I know what 2 tablespoons looks like.
That's enough. All right, now I know. You know, I've watched New Jack City one too many times. But I think maybe inner city cake, kind of like a play off of something. I used to make meth, but now we make cookies, something like that. And then people can maybe just be in the back, butt naked, making the cakes. I don't know.
Chain to the table. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a dude.
You got any dough in there?
I'm gonna make a dude sit out in front of the kitchen with a chocolate AK-47.
All right, flour. What else do we need in there?
We need some of those that vanilla extract.
Baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon?
Look at that.
1/4 teaspoon.
What are you gonna do?
You want to mix it in there, right? If you get a big chunk of baking soda, it tastes terrible. All right, let's add the vanilla. That's good.
Just enough. I just realized a lot of shitty whiskey companies will just throw that in there, so that makes it pretend like it's you know, part of the wood, the oak barrel, you know.
Really? That's terrible. All right. So keep it on slow.
It also says like a third of a cup of water.
Oh, that's for your hands.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Well, the ones I made earlier, they got a little water in them. So we got what? We got March 10th. You got your new show coming
March 10th, me versus the Cake Boss.
Buddy versus Duff.
Buddy versus Duff.
How excited are you for this?
I am stoked. I'm a competitor. Played football growing up. I played ice hockey. I played lacrosse.
Now you're fighting mixers.
Now I'm fighting mixers and yeah. All right, this looks super dry.
What does that mean?
It just looks super dry. Well, there's something missing.
I mean, I don't know if it was the water last time.
Because your dough looked much better than mine.
Well, what are you gonna do? The eggs.
Eggs.
That's on me. I don't want to leave them out. So I know it's 1 egg and then a yolk, right?
1 egg and 1 yolk.
All right.
Wait, so are there eggs in the one that you put all the water in?
Yeah. Just a little third cup of water. Not a big deal.
I mean, it's not a lot. No. But it's a lot.
It's gonna change some shit.
Yeah. That is gonna alter whatever's happening. Yeah, it feels a little better.
Some people are embarrassed when they eat a whole pack of cookies. I try to look at it like I should get an award for it. I could eat. I mean, I don't know how people can even eat 1 sleeve of Girl Scout cookies without eating the whole sleeve.
No way.
Like, have a little respect for yourself. You know?
I think that the problem is that first, it is not hard to eat an entire sleeve of Girl Scout cookies.
No, not even.
We have
Well,
just
so
like
easy.
taught ourselves to be ashamed of it.
I would rather die at 75 than 85 and eat a shit ton of cookies for 56 years. Those last 10 years, then you don't really need them anyways. I mean, you just find to figure out who's the honest person, who has the best character, so you can give all your shit to them. You want to unlock her? You got to go over here.
Oh, I see. Do you want to lick the beater?
I'm definitely gonna lick a beater.
Oh, I got more than you. Yeah, man. My mom would give me these when I was a kid.
Oh,
you'd like
look.
bite down on it. Yeah, it's going. Just thought we'd eat cookie dough first. I just licked this cookie dough, and now I'm putting it into the cookie dough.
Hey, they gotta get heated up anyways. You
Right.
don't bake out any of that.
So here's the thing. I don't like to put the chocolate chips in and use the mixer
Oh no?
because the mixer beats them all up.
I did that earlier too.
So-
I like to fuck it up first and then
It's
learn
not
to-
all of these chocolate chips.
No, that's a little extra there.
That's a lot. All right, well,
It said 2 cups.
let's put in some, and you just you want to look at the ratio, right? I think it's right.
I think that looks good.
I think it's right. All right, let's get a tray. Okay, so this is what the water was for.
falling
So you
apart.
got this big bowl full of sticky, messy cookie dough, right? You don't want to get it all over yourself. So you take a little water, you put it on your hands, and you grab some of this dough, and you ball it up. You press it down, and you stick it on.
Let me try that. Look at that.
Who's better than me?
Nobody.
No one in this town.
So how's that? Is that enough?
That's good.
Ball it up.
Ball it up.
And then press down.
Yep.
Boom.
Nice and round. Stick it right here. These things get real big,
I'm about to do 6 trays of these shits. Only doing 4 per tray.
but they're so worth it.
All right, so we're going in. How many minutes?
12-ish.
12-ish? Let's go in. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get our 4 cookies in. There's already a tray in there, so don't look.
Shut it.
All right, March 10th, 9 o'clock. Food Network, tell us about your new show. I need to know.
All right, so it's Buddy versus Duff. I'm Duff. The other guy's Buddy. He's the cake boss.
Yep.
I'm the ace of cakes. And it's the two of us, head to head, 6 episodes. Each episode is 2 rounds. So the first round is baking. So we're in the kitchen, no sous chefs, and we just bake something.
Okay.
Like donuts, pie, plated desserts. The second round is a cake. And for that one, we each get our partners. So I got my partner Jeff. Buddy has his guy Ralph, who's a really good artist.
I go with the Jeff over Ralph any day of the week, by the way.
I mean, Ralph's awesome. Ralph, I love you.
Sorry, Ralph. It's your
But-
mom's fault. So 12 rounds, 6 episodes.
12 rounds, 6 episodes. It's a real competition. Like, I mean, look, everything, like all the competitions you see on Food Network, they're real. They are real competitions. Like when you see Chopped, those are 4 people that've never seen each other
Yeah.
before. We've known of each other for 12 years. People call me Cake Boss. I'm sure people call him Ace of Cakes. So Food Network was like, hey, you want to compete? And I was just like, yes.
Still heads up.
Yes, let's do it. And it's not for, there's no prize. There's nothing the winner gets except bragging rights.
Yep.
That's it.
Did we look what time we put these things in?
You didn't set a timer?
I did not. Do you have any idea?
I mean, we can just look at them.
Yeah, I think probably the bottom ones might be done.
Well, these aren't, I mean, they're not.
I've seen worse.
I've seen better. All right, so there's that.
We have to let them sit here for a few minutes?
Yeah. Now, the cool thing right now, if you could pick one of those up and wrap it around like a dowel, and it would be like a taco shell.
Oh. Now this is the move right here, guys, that you can trick your lady into thinking that your skill set's much stronger than it is. When you get a curved cookie, you drop some ice cream in there, someone's having some sex. Thanks for that move, though. I'm going to drop some ice cream right in there.
Oh, man.
With some of those leftover chocolate chips.
And just warn the neighbors.
And that's it. Showtime.
Just warn the neighbors.
You guys might want to go to the park for a while. I think it's time to pull these cookies out.
All right, I think we're there. Tom, ladder cam.
We're talking crispy. Now, a lot of people think that some people say crispy and thin, others say fat and whatever. What do you what do you think? How does it work?
All right, there's people that like them thin and crispy, and there's people that are wrong. Right? That's how that works. So you're like, I want one of these cookies super bad, but they're super hot, and they're gonna stay hot for like a half an hour. What if you did this?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Put the hot pan back.
Duh. The marble's cold. We're gonna get to eat these in like 45 seconds.
I love this. These look. This is my type of shit right here. And that's it. That's how it's done. Okay, our first baking mission. I'm a $20 chef. Obviously, I'm joined by some baking royalty over here. What's it smell like over there?
It smells like victory.
March 10th. Tell them what it is.
March 10th, Buddy versus Duff on Food Network, 9 o'clock.
Let's go. Hey, thanks for coming on my show and doing it.
Thanks
I
for having
appreciate
me.
that.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you hear that? That sounded hot. I was almost turned on by it.
It moved a little.